Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another inventory for you guys. This is my half-year update. So I filmed my previous one in February and now it's nearing the end of July, so it's about 6 months later. I'm gonna go through the numbers with you guys. Just like previous time, every time I'm talking about the products, at one point you'll see the picture come up of what the products actually look like. Some categories have dropped, some categories have, I think only one category went up actually, so that's pretty exciting, and some of them actually stayed the same. Really useful information. Anyway, let's just go right into the numbers. I'm gonna be looking down quite a bit just because I have my paper here, but you guys know, and most of the time you'll be looking at the pictures anyway. So, first of all, we have bronzers. I had 4 in February and I still have 4, so they are the exact same ones as well. Yeah, I could go through that pretty quickly. Second, I have powders. I had 1 in February and right now I have 2. And I had a Catrice one that was a little bit on the dark side in February, so I bought another one from Revlon in the meantime. That's why I have 2 now, but I'm hoping I can use that Catrice one up when I've actually had some proper sun. Then highlighters, still the same amount. I had 3 in February and I still have 3. Those still are the same ones and I'm working on using some of them up. Then for cream shadows, I had 7 in February and right now I have 5, and that's because I used up a double-ended cream pencil from Miss Helen. Well, I used up one side, I started working on the other side, but it was a little bit too dry, so I decluttered that one, and that brings me to 5 right now. Eyeshadow singles, I haven't really touched them this year at all. I haven't bought any new ones either, so I had 9 in February, and now we're in July and I still have 9. Then we're going to pigments, a category that I'm not too big of a fan of, and that also shows in the progress that I made on them. I didn't buy any new ones. Like, I don't like pigments, so that's a good thing. But I didn't use any up. I haven't really touched any of my pigments this year, so I still have 4. Next, eyeshadow quads, trios, duos. I had 7 previously and right now I have 6 because I used up my, what is it again, L'Oreal kind of eyebrow trio that is made for Naturals blondes. I think that's what the name is. Eyeshadow palettes, still the same as before. I had 15 in February, I still have 15, but I am getting pretty close on using some of these up, so hopefully by the next time this number might be lower. Eye pencils, I had 1 previously and I still have the one which is my Rimmel Scandalize in nude. Liquid eyeliners, didn't have any in February and I still don't have any. Eye primers, I had 1 in February, right now I still have 1, however it's a new one, but it's the same one. I think I said the same thing in my previous inventory. So I had the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I used that up I think a month ago, and right now I'm using a new one and the packaging has changed as well. They change it pretty often it seems to me, but anyway, I have 1 eye primer right now. Mascaras, I had 4 in February, I used up 2 Clinique High Impact mascaras in the meantime, and now I have 3 because I bought a Benefit They're Real sample size mascara, I think this week basically. So right now I have 3. One of the Clinique mascaras that I still have is almost done, which will bring me to 2, like probably in the next like 2 weeks or so. For lipsticks, I had 21 in February and so far I used up 3 this year, which brings me to 18 in total. My lip glosses also went down. I had 18 in February, I used up 2 so far. Was hoping to do more, but didn't happen yet. So right now I have 16. Next category, lip lacquers. I didn't use those yet this year. I didn't buy any new ones either, so in February I had 5 and now it's July and I still have 5. Then tinted lip balms. I used up one of my Ico tinted lip balms. This one was in strawberry. And I had 6 in February, so right now I have 5. I didn't buy any new ones, so I still have 5 to go through. Normal lip balms, I finished up 2. One of them was a lip smacker and one of them was a Labello lip balm. I had 8 in February, didn't buy any new ones, so right now I am at 6. For lip pencils, still have the same amount. I'm starting to work on both of my lip pencils, so I had 2 in February, I still have 2, but I'm hoping by the next update that will be a little bit closer to 0. Eyebrow products, I had 1 in February and I still have the same one. Yes, that's like some of these categories I can go through pretty quickly because there just isn't any change from previously. Blushes, I had 26 in February and right now I have 24. I finished up one of my powder blushes, the Glossy Box Glossy Rosewood blush, and I finished up a more liquidy one from Yves Rocher. So yeah, that brings my total to 24. I have still a lot of blushes to go through, but I'm excited that I actually already finished 2 this year. Concealers, I have 2. I had 2 in February as well. However, I used up my Urban Decay Naked Concealer and I bought the Too Faced Born This Way instead. I still have my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Is that what it's called? I constantly forget the name. Anyway, that's for concealers. Lastly, I have foundations. I had 3 in February and right now I only have 1, and that is my one and done Too Faced BB cream basically, and that's the only one I have for now, so it's about time that I buy a new one before that one runs out. And yes, wow, I went through this really quickly this time. Yeah, that were my products right now, so as you can see, basically all my categories went down. I barely bought any new products this year so far. I think I bought 1 powder and 1 mascara and that's basically it, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just really trying to get my numbers down first, and once I have my numbers down I'm kind of gonna venture out and buy some new products again. I really want to buy some new lipsticks and glosses and those type of things, but I just have way too many that are getting pretty old, so I just want to make sure I get through those first before buying any new products, and that's going pretty well. So yes, that's it for this time. Thank you guys very much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!